Hey guys, Zach here with Mountain Dog Companion, hanging out with one of our F1 mini Bernedoodle litters. We have Angie here as well, and yeah, we're just having a great time today, guys. In this video, we have 9 total puppies here. There's 6 males and 3 females. So we're kind of hanging out with them today. We're going to have Angie talk about kind of where they are as far as their progression, I guess, in the puppy pre-training program. And yeah, we're going to kind of go through each one of them. We have collars on them, so you guys can kind of follow along with who's who. And maybe we'll start with that, kind of do weights for you guys, and yeah, kind of go through each puppy here. Or do you want to touch on where they're at?
Yeah, we could touch on where they're at.
Sure.
And then we can go through who's who and talk about their weights. So they are an F1 litter.
Yes.
Mom is a purebred Bernese. Father is a poodle, a mini poodle. And for an F1 litter, sizing-wise, they are on the smaller side, which is really great as an F1. And then beautiful colors, as you can see. So the little loves are at 6.5 weeks. Right now, that means that they are on a texture stage. So we have activity mats out for them during their curriculum work where they can activate sound, and then also have that positive response to noise, not fear, but a positive response. They also would have some of their products that they've had in the prior stages. So these little hedgehogs come out at 5 weeks. That's a texture for the paws, for the noses, and also obstacles, right? So it comes up off the ground, so it causes a little bit of problem solving for them. They get toys like this that are make noise and roll. So these pop up. Woo! Fun things cool. Like that, yeah. Big milestone here would be artificial turf. So that's great. Either this texture here on grass or outdoor. We try to get them outdoors. So we're in Ohio, our weather is changing, and so the puppies in the next 6 weeks or so are going to get a little bit more outdoor time.
Yep.
But for now, when we have puppies that are in our Ohio weather, we use artificial turf for that. And then all the things that they've had some familiar toys coming up through, things to pull and squeak and allow them to interact. So right now it's 6 weeks, 6.5 to 7. We're looking for litter interaction. We're looking for positive responses to things. We're looking for high tails. Yes. Just making sure that there's no puppy left behind at this point. So prior, I often talk about early bloomers, late bloomers. So about this point, we hit a cruising speed. So we're making sure that they're all kind of all leveling out. And then also, real important at this point is human interaction and getting their puppy massages so that they're well-rounded. Mm-hmm. So this is a fun stage. You see them starting to interact and hop and bounce. And at 6.5 weeks, they're really close to what I call little sprouts. So the brain at 8 weeks is developed like an adult brain. However, they don't have the boundaries and the experience yet like an adult dog would, but they're going to be ready to learn at that level. So we're just cruising. This next week is kind of cruising interaction like this, watching positive play, having a good time. They're still sleeping a whole lot. So we're sleeping 21 to 22 hours a day.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yep, it's a lot. So even puppies that go home at 8 to 10 weeks, puppies need 18 to 20 hours. And that means they're only really awake about 2 to 4 hours of the day. And an overtired puppy is a naughty puppy. An ornery puppy. Yeah, so I often tell my families, if you've got a puppy that's just a little distracted or doesn't want to learn, it probably needs a nap. Just like we make our little toddlers go to bed at a certain time so that their brains are more awake when they're zoned in. Same thing for puppies. If they're overly tired, they're just a little unruly.
Yep. They're almost like a little toddler, like you said.
They are.
You know, and that's why we're doing what we do as far as like the toys and everything like that. Kind of getting them to grow similar to the toddler.
Right, in stages. So our program is based upon molding and shaping puppies at age-appropriate introductions. So we want to make sure that we introduce, so really, like puppies are born neonates, they finish development outside the womb. That means we get 6 weeks, because really that doesn't start, like the development stage, like where the eyes open, ears open, doesn't start until about 2.5 to 3 weeks. So we get like 6 weeks of work time with them. If you compare that to a toddler, you get 12 months.
Yes.
So I almost say every 24 hours is a turn in development. kind of. But within that 7 days in that development stage, sometimes we have early bloomers and late bloomers. And we don't ever expect one puppy to be at the same space, same place as all of them, but we keep molding them and moving them through because their brain and body is ready for that. So we keep exposing. That's why they get work time of about 5 to 6 days within that zone, that stage that they're in, is so that we get the late bloomer and the early bloomer all up on the same level. It's like first graders, right? Everybody has a certain level that they're gonna meet before they get to go to second grade. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah. So 5-week-old puppies all kind of level out, then we go to 6-week work.
Yep, absolutely.
And then 7, and then 8 weeks, they get to go home.
Which is always exciting.
It is exciting.
Absolutely. Cool, Andy, I appreciate you sharing that
with
us.
Yep.
We're going to go through each puppy here, guys, as well. We have collars. We're going to start with one of the boys here. So we got Biscuit here. He's got the red collar on. Got the traditional tri look to him. A little less white on him, but I mean, beautiful coloring. I love kind of that dark look. Dark mahogany going down his front paws there. And yeah, we're going to do a weight for you guys.
Sure.
If Angie wants to help me out there. Hey, buddy.
Well, you keep going. I'll get away here. 4.98. Yeah, so under 5 pounds.
Yep. So there's Biscuit there, guys. And just to kind of note, like, these are Bella and Grady's puppies, so they are a little bit smaller, a little bit petite. Just a little bit smaller frame. They are F1s, but they're going to kind of stay on that smaller side. So if anyone's looking for kind of a smaller puppy, this would be a great litter to be on. So we have purple collar here. We ran out of scarves, so we had to put a purple collar on one of the males. And this is Blaze here. So this would be one of our Merle puppies out of this litter. He does have a blue eye, so very unique. And these guys are just beautiful. The Merle coloring's beautiful. Got the nice mahogany coming up here on the front of his muzzle, which you don't see very often on Merles. So these guys are just gorgeous. This is Blaze here. So we'll grab a weight for him.
4.52.
So both under 5 pounds right now. Okay, so we did red collar here. So we got a little female here. She's very petite. She's got the purple and pink like flower bow there. And this is Molly here, guys. So again, more of the tricolor, a little bit less white. So they got kind of that darker look to them the tries do in this litter, but just a beautiful girl. And again, I'm assuming she's going to be on the
she's
smaller
little,
side.
yeah, she's little. 3.61. Hi.
Just a little girl.
She's just little. Here, this is one.
Here's a blue. So we got the dark blue here. This is a male, and this is Blade here. So again, another Merle. There's 5 total Merles, three boys and 2 females. And yeah, guys, I mean, this is a very unique pattern. It's beautiful. So if you guys are you would definitely will have people checking out your puppy when you're going on a walk or something like that, just based off the unique coloring. Just absolutely beautiful. And again, guys, this is Bella and Grady's litter. There's 9 total pups.
4 pounds exactly.
4 pounds.
Yeah.
So again, guys, kind of that petiteness to them. And that was dark blue, so that's Blade there here in front. Just so you guys can keep following along with the light blue. So we got Ash. He would be one of the tries as well. He's super cute. He definitely has like the dark mahogany here in the front and coming around his muzzle there. So light blue is Ash. Grab a weight on him.
That's somebody chewing my phone in my back pocket. 4.92.
So definitely petite. And guys, just to note, kind of, and maybe Angie wants to kind of chime in on this too. Like as far as personalities go, like, you know, this is a pretty calm litter, and I want Angie to kind of speak on that too, because you talk about molding and shaping them and training at the home, how that all kind of plays into it. If you want to get into that a little bit.
So right now they're all showing very solid signs of confidence and engagement, and they're excited and adventure seekers. They are a little bit on the, like, they're pretty calm for as many are in a litter. Hey there, I just said everybody's calm. So this is very normal too. So when we talk about work between 6 and 8 weeks, we're talking about litter to litter, puppy to puppy interactions. And so they have to learn all those things. But in general, they're a pretty chill group for this size litter that they have here. Yeah.
Yep, and if you could talk, like, one of the big questions I get is, what's the difference in personalities? And at this age, I mean, we're shaping and molding,
So I actually focus a little bit more on the fact that they've all had the same structure and foundation of learning.
Yes.
Because puppies get their personality at about 6 weeks. So personalities are molded and shaped so much by the families. Like, they take on characteristics of the families. And so I like to say, you know what, they've all had this education, they all have great starts, and you get to take that puppy and continue the molding phase with them. And you get to expose them to what you want. If you're boating people, if you're hiking people, you get to take and shape them, and that will evolve their personality too.
Yes, exactly.
Hi.
Yep. Perfect, Angie, I appreciate that.
Sure.
And we have orange collar here, so another try. This would be Bacon, so love his name. I just think it's a cool
Cute.
name for him.
Yeah.
Fits him well. Hey, buddy. But yeah, we'll get a weight on him. Again, pretty calm. You guys we can cuddle with them, hang out with them. Super, super cute.
He's got a little more weight on him.
And that's Bacon there, guys.
Yep.
He's got the orange collar.
Yep, 5.64.
So he's 5.64?
5.64, yeah.
A little bit bigger, I guess, compared to the litter,
Yes, but still in
pretty
general,
small.
for an F1, they're very petite.
Yep, absolutely.
Hey.
Cool. So here's one of the female girls, or female puppies. You can see the tail going there. Very happy girl. Very happy girl, very cute. She's got the purple bow on. And this is Mocha here, guys. So beautiful merle coat pattern there. She also has a blue eye. Not sure if the camera can pick that up or not, but just a gorgeous girl. Kind of that unique, like I said, unique blue, light blue eye there. So go ahead and grab a weight for her.
Okay. So I ended up with an extra collar. I think it belongs on her. She didn't have a collar
Yes,
on, is that right?
she
Okay,
is.
somebody brought it to me. She wasn't wearing it. She weighs 3.16.
Very tiny.
So she is very tiny, yes.
Cool. And then we have Misty here. So she has the yellow bandana on. Kind of has a very unique pattern to her. Doesn't have quite the full merle look to her, but just a very unique. You don't see this very often, so she's kind of a special girl, special look to her. There you go. She's got the nice, or the yellow bandana on, so you guys can kind of follow along. This is Misty here. Grab a weight on Misty.
Misty is 5.26. She's one of the larger girls. The last one, I think if you've counted, do you need one more? It's yellow.
More. It is yellow, yes.
It's been in my lab.
So that's Banjo there. Again, like his name, just think it fits him well. But again, merle pattern. There's 3 males with the merle pattern and 2 females. So just a great look to these pups here. Yep, and there's Banjo there. He's got the yellow collar on.
4.26.
So they're all right around 4, anywhere from 4 to
3. Didn't we have a 3? Yeah, 3 all the way to 5, 5.4, somewhere in there. Yeah.
So definitely a great group of puppies here, guys. We're very excited about this litter. Merles don't come around too often, so they're kind of a
rarity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So if anyone's interested, that we do have availability on this litter here. But just want to do a video of you guys. You can see them starting to play around. Hey.
So that's normal for this stage. We just pull them apart and pull them off to our side to neutralize them. And then they get to play again. Teaching them proper etiquette.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Yep. And you guys can see tails up and happy. I mean, this group's just amazing. And yeah, I mean, appreciate you sharing your stuff with us, Angie, going
Sure.
through each puppy, getting weights and everything. And yeah, just wanted to do a little video for you guys, and appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next time.